What's going on, everyone? My name is ManSizedDuck and welcome back. So last time had it all. From scoping out and looting airdrops to getting our head blown off as we go to complete a quest. Last time we had a nice mix of ups and downs, and today is no different. As is the trend recently, we begin things on customs as we take out our scav and try and get some quest keys. Enjoy. Oh, customs, we have returned once again, my love. And I have a silenced Mosin, which is... I don't know what suppressor that is on the end of it. Is that a Thunder Beast? Okay, fair enough. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, we got Fire Steel as well. Nice. Not a Tier 6 key. A key that we still desperately need. But of course we need the unknown key as well, as we managed to catch a bullet in the face last time we unlocked the cabin. Which was something I was not really expecting to happen. Especially a few months into wipe, you know. I thought at this point, surely there'll be no one hanging around there. Especially considering we put so much effort into being as careful as possible. Alas, it is what it is. So here we are, on the road to the unknown key once again. But while we're here, we're going to check as many jackets as we possibly can. Oh. Hello. What's going on, my friend? Off he goes. I thought he was about to kill me. I tried to chirp in a panic. Ended up just bringing up my menu instead. Classic. Well, at least he didn't shoot me. That's good. But did he take the unknown key? Surely not at this point, right? Let's have a little look in here then. Where are you? I hear walking. Is that scav? It is. It is. Plenty of player scavs knocking about. Looks like the unknown key is here, along with the M855. Nice. And slickers. Ooh, delightful. It's a nice little smorgasbord of loot there for me. Okay, so we got the one key we need. Obviously, any other key we can get out of this raid is going to be a real benefit to us. So if we sprint over to customs real quick. Dorm, sorry, we're already on customs, you spanner. And we'll do our usual route and see what we can find. As I record this, the game has just been updated. They've just added the new grouping feature for squads, which is cool. Not something I'm going to use myself, as I don't really play with anybody on this game. Oh, yes, please. But it's fun and cool for those that do. I look forward to seeing what it looks like. I imagine it's probably pretty cool. Now, of course, this armor is completely balked. But we are going to take it. They got hollow points in there. PS, man. All this ammo just lied about and nobody wanted it. Well, we'll make use of it. And we'll take that bag as well. Thanks, mate. I think the AK is probably a bit more versatile than the Mosin. But we will be taking the ammo for it, for sure. Oh, there's been a lot of murder around here. Interesting. My little lie down. This helmet we are going to need soon. Not immediately, but soon. I don't know, we're actually doing pretty well for meds. Back in our stash. So we don't have to worry too much about taking those. I've forgotten all my keybinds. We'll take it, why not? I think we've already got a bunch of HP. Again, in our stash. We'll take it for the minute. We can always drop it if we need to. It's actually a luxury having too much of something, you know, but because HP isn't exactly great ammo, it's no point in having too much of it. We're more looking for PS and, of course, BP. Oh, is that Willer's wallet? Oh my. That could be quite hard to find, I believe. Yes. Probably shouldn't be lying here doing this. I will get rid of the HP for that. Oh dear, that's very close. Ah, I'm stuck. That was dumb, wasn't it? It sounded awfully close. Considering I don't have any headphones on. Interesting. Okay, well, I think it was that scav in the road right there. Hope you all appreciated the panic as I tried to turn around and jump. I was hoping to get a height advantage so I could take out whoever was shooting, but I ended up just jumping into a wall instead. What can you do? Well, well, well. I was going to say, where's that ammo going to go in a second? I guess we got plenty of heavy bleed stuff. I'm actually running out of space. Could be tempted to leave, but scav checkpoint, okay. It's hard to tell if that was a PMC, you know, because of the AK. Scav backpack is bigger than this one, isn't it? Yes. Alright. Was that a naughty scav getting his comeuppance, or was that a PMC heading over to dorms? There's still 20 minutes left, so it's not like it's late in the raid. Not sure who or what that was. I just heard... There we go. It couldn't have been them sprinting then that I heard. But that definitely was the person we heard, so... There we go. It's the PMC. Never mind, I guess we'll just have to go in with our PMC and get the unknown key the old-fashioned way. At least that way we can just do it straight away. I was just hoping we could get a few other keys out, because then we could do a whole lot of quests at once, but we'll just have to go in with the old PMC. Not to worry. We've got a bit of gear to use anyway, so might as well go ahead and use it. What gun are we going to use though, gang? That's the question. So we've got quite a lot of... I say quite a lot. We've got a bit of ammo for the Vepper. I don't think we have anything... Of course, we can't put that on yet because we need to put a magazine in it. Obviously. Alright. Here's what we do. We'll grab this. Put that on there. And then we'll take that for the very little help that it will give us. We got another magazine here somewhere. We do. And what's that full of? Okay. PS is it? Alright, well I reckon we'll do some top loading. We'll do some finicking about, and then we're going to jump onto customs. I'll see you in a second. Ah, poor Scav. He deserved better than that. At least the PMC you can shoot everyone and everyone. It's because, like, my experiences with shooting Scavs during this series so far have not been that great. Oh, of course we get some armor straight away. Yeah, they've not been that great, so I've been trying to be more careful, but obviously when you spawn so early in a raid, you're likely to run into PMCs. Does make sense. So of course our goal is the unknown key. So naturally the game spawns us on the opposite side of the map than we need to be. So it does mean we have to kind of walk through the map and then walk back again. Which we will attempt to do. I think before we do that, we're going to go hit the container down here. And then we'll hang around here for a bit and see what's going on. Just whilst everyone else moves on with their life. And does what they need to do. I was going to talk more about this recent update with the grouping system. But I got sidetracked last raid. So they've introduced the grouping system, and now I have a different icon when I load into raid. It's like a white icon, which is a new change. Not sure what that signifies, but it's there. It's a thing. And they've also apparently worked on Oculus audio. That's very close. Right, okay. I feel like they're going to come down to this container. And they've got an M4. So you're thinking what I'm thinking? Surely they're not likely to see us though, are they? I haven't got a face covering right now, which is a shame. Not that that's going to camouflage me any more than lying on a concrete floor. Okay, I hear bushes. It's hard to tell if I actually do or if it's just like reverb from the gunshots. I think that might be the case. Seems to me like that person's moving down towards the gas station. I mean, there's plenty of evidence to support that theory. We'll go see what's going on down here, shall we? What I have noticed so far is a lot of packet loss. Which, that has been a common thing since the wipe. But it wasn't prior to that. And it seems like I've got it more than usual so far this raid, so... It isn't unlike BSG to break something when they update the game, so we'll see. Time will tell, of course. I am playing on one of the maps where the sound, for the most part, works as intended, so it's hard to say if the update has been successful or not. There is a scav. He's not shouting at me. Oh, yes he was. Wow. That was like something out of Star Wars there for a second. How is he shooting me from there? I don't know how that scout got me from up there. But there's grenades going off and all sorts here. Why? What's going on here? Right. Very concerned about these grenades. Was he alone? Oh my. I think we might have to drop our Vepper here. This is quite the little haul we got ourselves here. So it looks like he's put 2 other PMCs to rest. A few flechette rounds. And a bastion as well, of course. So, how about we... .42 is quite heavy. .33 is a bit more acceptable somehow. So I reckon we try and make our way towards extract. These earphones are strange. I've never used them before. Maybe we can get the unknown key and get out. Come back in. Tempted to keep it on single fire so we can reserve that M856, and I think we will. See if we can get out with that ammo. That's going to be a lot for us for a while. So I'm not sure exactly what the sound profile is meant to be on this. On these headphones. But I know I don't like them. No, I don't know if that was at me. I don't think it was. But it sounded close. Let's see if I've got any painkillers. Yeah, I do. Okay. Just in case. Now, I'm not rushing to get out exactly, but just trying to keep a brisk pace. Of course, this is custom, so we're going to be pushed into bottlenecks regardless. It's just about trying to be aware, really. This is one huge upside of... Okay, so that's the sniper scavet construction. So one of the big upsides of being so low level at this point in the wipe is if you do manage to kill somebody, you are going to get rewarded handsomely for it. Assuming we can make it out. I think if we can't get over to get the unknown key, then we're not going to bother. If we just end up going this way, and if boat extracts here, we'll take it. If not, we'll go under the bridge, and we'll move towards our UAF, get the unknown key, and get out from there. Okay, so the scavs are still up in construction, but the sniper is dead. So if the sniper's dead, then there's PMCs around that area. Just saw one up on the construction now. I'm not sure if that was a PMC or a scav though. It kind of had a scav kind of bottiness to it. Yeah, that's over at RUAF. It's hard to tell with these headphones on, man. I'm not the biggest fan. It's rain. I thought I heard someone on gravel. Okay, so the boat is here, so would make sense to get out, right? If we can without being sniped, that is. Okay. Cool. I mean, not what we intended, but we secured some gear there. And sometimes that's a victory in and of itself, right? Yeah, so this is the way this looks now. Just the one kill. 16 shots, of course. 2 hits though, so you know, we got there in the end. I'm not really sure what our issue was with hitting him there. I don't know if we hit his helmet a couple of times. I think we did actually, yeah, because it's lost a bit of its durability, so that must be the case. Hey, good kill that. They were clearly gunning for us. They knew that someone was around there. And in fairness, if we'd stayed where we were originally, sorry, then that grenade probably would have got us. So I got ourselves a really lovely shotgun, as well as an M4 with a bunch of ammo as well. Is this all M856? Yeah, nice. Oh, that's so much. So much. And a lovely M4 as well. So the thing is with the M4, in case you are for some reason unaware, it does absolutely eat bullets. Eats them. So what I would be inclined to do... Oh no, we didn't hit him in the helmet. Okay. What I would be inclined to do is to use this bad boy single fire for the most part. I know this is a meta build and that's all well and good. Whatever, but with such little ammo, I would even wait until we get some M855. We got some, but I would like a bit more. I think that might be the good shout. So before we take this bad boy out, wait until we get a bit of M855, and then that one's ready to roll. We do have a shotgun as well. We don't really have much ammo for it. Oh, we got some 7mm. Maybe we take this one out before we take that one out. Cool. Most importantly, we got a nice level 4 helmet, as well as a really, really good rig as well. And a few dog tags for further quests. And a few items, obviously. Gun lube can go. Cool. Do we need to sell anything before I move on to our scav? We're going to go back into customs once again and try and get that key secured. And I'll sort this all out. Now, we've only got those two things to sell at the moment. So I'll refrain from doing that for the minute until we got a few items to sell. We got an AK. Can we attach you straight on? We can. Excellent. All right, guys. I will catch you once again in customs. Alrighty, here we are. Got my favourite gun in the game. The old Grach, however you pronounce it. That probably sounded really horrible down this microphone. I apologise profusely. Yeah, okay. Pretty standard affair. We have managed to bag ourselves a spawn near the unknown key. We're right at the beginning of the raid. We're going to have to be chill here because we might be able to catch a PMC. I think we'll chase some bullets. By chase them, I don't mean because I want to catch them, because that's how you die. Let's see if we can bag ourselves a PMC kill. We spawn with ears on as well, which does go a long way to make things a bit easier. I don't even know if they would have come across some big red yet. Guess depends on what they're up to, I suppose. That's a scav. Scavs are over there. Just sprinting directly at this poor scav. Look at him go. So, the PMCs have not come across yet. Oh, there's a whole war going on over there. Well, I think I'm going to get myself in a prime position to be a real nuisance. Because you got it when you're given opportunities like this, haven't you? You've got to be as annoying as possible. We have only got a pistol though, so it's not likely to go well. If they even come this way at all. It's also not a great angle, but... Hey man, we'll wait and see. Sounds like they're over that corner right now. I recognise this is some dirty tactics, but don't you watch this and pretend you haven't done this before. How do you think the best way of approaching this is to wait until they run past, unless we get a clear shot, wait until they run past, and then when they're engaging with these scavs up here, we can try and sneak up behind them and bag a kill, if they come this way. So as predicted, a few PMCs came over from Big Red after waiting for about 7 or 8 minutes, but I'll cut through that and get to the good stuff. Okay, here we go. It's pretty stacked too, man. I don't know how well this is going to go.
Just shooting at me. Maybe because I shot at you. Guys, get the fuck out of here. Let them, don't take the scav car.
Well, I mean, we did what we could, but for some reason that pistol felt really heavy then. That was a scav. Interesting. I guess they were open VoIPing, but okay, sure. I guess they killed PMCs. Right. Well, that was interesting. 10 minutes in a bush for 3 seconds of gunfight. Had I known they were scavs, I would have absolutely avoided them, but hey man, they look like PMCs to me. So I guess our only option now, really, is just to continue on with trying to get that. I guess we can also try and get the director's key. We need the iced tea for that. It's just to try and get this done, man. That's the only other option we have, only real option we have, and 206 as well. Okay, well as you can see, I've not yet sorted this out, so I will do that. And then off to customs we go. I thought that this had the thermal sight on it for a minute. I've never used it before. It does not. Which I'm happy about because I'm only going to probably lose it anyway. Never used this gun. Never used it at all. It's a beaut, that's for sure. So we are once again on the wrong side of the map, but we will push through regardless. See if we can bag that key this time. Okay, there's already a scav up. Is it sniper scav? Not really sure. I'm not going to hang around too long to wait to find out. At least we got ourselves a lovely snack if we need it. So as stated previously, I'm not sure what these headphones affect, whether they just turn down your own noise while making everything else louder. It's difficult to really say. Oh, I just realised I left the M856 in my backpack. Well, let's hope we don't die. So my original intention was to bring the M4A1 with me. And then halfway through gearing up, I realised that, nah, let's probably not do that and wait until we get some M855, like I said. And then I decided to bring it anyway. So that's a lot of our M856 right now. So yeah, let's hope we don't die, shall we? I can't promise I won't be upset if we do. Oh, yes, please. I may be tempted to put the sword-ins on, even though I hate them. It's so basey, but I think I at least prefer them over the other ones. It's good to have a stock of headphones, though. We've got plenty in the hideout now. To the point where I might have to start selling them if we get too many more. Which is a good problem to have, admittedly. We're going to stick to the edges and just take things slowly. Whilst people work out what they want to do. I think the power's just been turned on, right? Yeah, okay, so somebody's already down that way, which is great. Why do I always struggle to open these things? Oh, fuel. Something we really need. We are loaded already. Should have brought the factory key with us because we could... In fact, I should probably start doing that when we come to customs. That sounds like old gas station right now. Probably the person that put the power on. I don't think we'll be taking that one. Yeah, because now that we have the factory key, it could be useful in those times where we spend extra long in raid, because it's not going to be easy to get out of there whilst everyone's still going about their business. One thing I know about customs is it can be pretty full on. It's a shame we don't have a silencer on the shotgun as well, but we have got a choke, so that is something. I know we can't, but it'll be real handy if we could find the unknown key in a jacket. So with this new update they've just added today, there is now a turning speed penalty on backpacks, which I'll attempt to show you in a second. Yeah, they made a turning speed adjustment and ergonomics adjustment to backpacks. I think the Berkut, the green one, is really heavily affected by it, so. And since that's one we use quite a lot, that is a shame. There is a container there. I'm just a bit nervous about looting that one because I know there's scouts wandering about. I don't want to get pounced upon whilst I'm elbow deep in a container, so I'm just going to leave that one for now. That's what we need. Okay, I really would like to get out of here now. Ultimately, we are going to have to go past the unknown key anyway. Assuming that somebody doesn't open the bottom of Fortress, but I'm not likely to want to check, really. How much are we? Oh dear. Where'd you go? No, you can't see me from there. You come to me, sir, alright? I ain't coming to you. In fact, I might be tempted just to run. To try and conceal ourselves a little bit better. The moment a shot goes off, that's it. Cover is well and truly blown. That's quite close. I appreciate the fog right now. This is making things a bit easier for us. Just heard someone's VoIP. Not sure how I feel about that. This is why we're down here. Got some pretty hefty ping right now. So we'll continue at the rhythm we're currently going at. We'll go warehouse to warehouse. And then we'll see if we can push past Fortress in due time. Sounds like there's some fighting going on over the rocks side of things. I know that that chap has put the power on. I'm tempted to go in the warehouse anyway. Just to kill a bit more time. Let people filter through. If they're already at Fortress, they're either waiting there. That's got to be scav checkpoint. They're either waiting there for a fight, or they're quickly running through, looting and getting out. Being as it's such a choke point, this entire area, I'd rather spend a bit more time looting around and seeing what we can gather. Now we are going to be ready to purchase our next junk box. After this raid, we could, as it's not empty yet, we could save the money for now and wait until we can upgrade our stash. I mean, that's kind of the way I'm going at the moment. We just have to double check. 2 Saliwas, man. What is this game? We just have to check. Why didn't I pick those up? That was strange. Right, okay. This is some other kind of bug. Some network bug going on. Because someone has been down here. Because that splint hadn't been looted. But other things had. This is interesting. Yeah, okay. So we got another new bug, have we? Can see items, but I can't loot them. Oh, BSG doing what BSG does, I guess. Hey, I've never built a game before. Don't claim to have tried. I can't imagine it's easy. Ah, you missed the IFAC there, didn't you? Or did you miss the other one as well? No, you took that one, but you forgot. You forgot the other one. At least there was some scraps left for me. Just trying to listen out by old gas. Probably going to be scavs here now, isn't there? Yeah. This is not what I want. Okay. Well, somebody got hammered here. At least we can use that as a distraction. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Oh, bushes, man. I hate them so much. Remember when you could just run through bushes? I mean, I understand that you can't run through the big, thick ones. I get that, but the little thin, twig ones, I could run through a bush, bro. Especially if I was loaded with gear. I would absolutely fly for a bush. This is where if I could really want to impress you, I'd cut to a real life clip of me running for a bush, but sorry, I'm not doing it. Where did that go anyway? Okay, over by Big Red. So that's going to push everyone that way, which is good for me anyway. Frame rate seems a little bit low today, which for customs is unusual. Like I said, I would be tempted to check out the underground to see if anyone's actually taken it, but pretty risky. And I kind of want to get this ammo out more importantly than anything. Didn't want to take this M856. Did not want to take it. I would like to use it on actual PMCs. I thought that was a silhouette of someone coming out the door then. I don't know what scav just saw me then. Don't normally roam this far. Or maybe they do. Unless that was a scav down at RUAF. Okay, we're close to salvation. Oh my. Let's get rid of a few trash items, shall we? Excuse me. I think there's a scav on the outside wall here. Scav is not in a good way. Wow! Okay, good. So heavy with its backpack on. These changes they've made have really had an effect. Helmet saved us there. Big time. Now I can only imagine we're going to have all of scav kind running towards us now, so hopefully we can get out of here quickly. How heavy am I right now? 36 is not that heavy. Strange. Seem to really struggle then to move. Not sure if that's like an issue with the networking. M62, nice. Or if I'm just being a club-handed idiot. It's hard to say, but lovely STM. Fun fact, love the STM. Big fan. I'm never going to use those, am I? Well, I probably would use a sight, but... And he was using T. Tracer ammo by the looks of things. Okay. Let's try and get out, shall we? Oh, baby. 60k. Why didn't you say so? Could take the wallet as well, actually. Not that we have enough. Oh, no, actually, no, we do have enough cash for the need of another wallet right now. Okay. Here's the big question. Trying to sneak up on me, son. Is it there? It is there. Excellent work. In fact, I didn't need to do that, but I have now. Is this a player scav? I think it might be. It is. We're taking ADAR because we have all that M855. Oh, morphine. Oh, dear. Give those to me, please. I should have just ate the herring there. Alright. Could be pushing things here, but... we're close to getting out, so... oh, Ash 12 suppressor. Oh dear. I think that was someone getting up. Alright, we've been greedy for long enough. Let's get out of here. Mission accomplished. That was a chonky raid. Came very close to dying to that scav. I'm not sure what the situation was there. Why we were just so heavy. I felt like I couldn't move properly. Felt very clunky. I know Tarkov isn't always the most responsive game in the world, but that felt exceedingly clunky, so... I don't know if there's some funky stuff going on with the networking. It is taking an extra long time to load back into hideout as well. Decent, decent. And we're crawling up the levels as well. I say crawling. Crawling insinuates we're moving slowly. We're moving up the levels. Not the most elegantly rephrased sentence in the world. Hey, we got some fuel. That's good stuff. We got some fuel and we can build the laboratory now. I think we can also build a nutrition unit as well. This is all taking a long time to load today. I know it's patch day, so maybe that's just some funky stuff going on there. And we're going to have more than enough money from all this stuff. We don't even have a 76251. I don't even know if we have any ammo for a 76251. Guess we do, yeah. But no guns, so we'll probably sell that one on. Along with the thermometer. Do we need the morphines? No, we don't. I probably will sell that, you know. I probably will. Okay, cool. Let's, we'll move straight on to the hideout. And we'll get the lavatory built. And we'll see how much we need. I know we need 2.5 mil for the stash upgrade. I was tempted not to do that. But I think we need it desperately. Things are getting difficult to manage. Okay, water is complete. Level 2, we don't need that much really. Just Jaeger level 2, which we'll eventually get there, I guess. Okay. And we have plenty of items already to craft things with. Because, as you know, we have been making an effort to collect things, so... I don't know if we can make anything that useful at a low level. Some of the crafts don't make sense to me sometimes. There's a few here and there that really do, but a lot of the times they don't. And also, we can now... We have fuel, so we can now start crafting items. We still haven't seen any blue gunpowder, which is very strange. Because in my mind, that's the most common. We can craft it with enough PS ammo, but we should be on the lookout for a yellow pliers as well. But yeah, I don't think there's anything that really that interesting. We can craft gas analyzers on here, right? Yeah, we can. We need a lot of stuff to do it, though. But we can do it, so... So elite pliers, basically all the tools. Every tool we kind of need right now. Just to keep in stock to make it so that we can craft. Ideal. Let's put the fuel in there. We can't because it's not arbitrarily in our stash. Let's try that again, shall we? Fuel's going in, power's going off. We're not using that right now. But it's good to have, either way. Cool. Alright, I reckon we have one more run of our scav, I reckon. We'll go back to customs once again. We'll try and get some keys. And then at least the next session we're set up to try and get the unknown key. Oh, no, we got the unknown key, sorry. To try and get that quest completed once again. With some decent armor. Cool. Alright, let's go back to customs. Okay, we spawned in a little bit later this time, which is good. Because we're not going to have people completely rushing around. And we are stacked, man. Got ourselves a little baby pistol again. And we might as well have a little look what our friends have got, ain't we? Answer to that one is absolutely nothing. We spent a lot of time around here recently. I'm going to be glad when we... Ooh. Oh, lordy. Going to be glad when we can get away from customs. Eventually. As much as I enjoy the map, there are other ones out there. It's just difficult to justify going to others when it has so much to offer, you know? Okay, that's PMC. Alright, let's just get in the bush, shall we? I think there's a face mask on as well. Oh, if only he was turned around. Great. Don't mind me. Had to give it a go, didn't I? We're dead. Yeah. I mean, I had to give it a go. Apparently the pistol is really terrible. Who would have known? Who would have known that you can't shoot someone from that far away with a pistol? Be good to know if we hit them or not. It's a shame that D2 Jack didn't have a... Had a face mask on, because there's no way we could have got through that. I could have shot him in the legs, I guess, but... I mean, he immediately put us down, so... What can you do? Well, since that was so short, I reckon we got enough time to head back to customs one more time. And if we actually get the opportunity, we're going to grab a second unknown key. Just so if we die, we can try again. We're going to go back there once again. I have to sort this out. Go back once again and see if we can get that quest done once and for all. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, I lied. I'm back. I need to sell some stuff, man. Look at this stash. It is full to the brim. There's a whole load of stuff in here that we don't need and that I don't want. So we're going to do some selling and then we'll go to customs. Also, keep forgetting, we could have got this done by now. Survive customs. Will do. Will do. We've also got another couple of things as well. Ah, stirrup. Lovely. Can't hit anything with a pistol apparently, so you're barking up the wrong tree there. Eliminate scavs on streets. We aren't going to streets. And bundle of wires. There you go. Well, 800 experience. Delightful. Okay, so let's make some money. Salt is only 5k. Can we put that in our stash? We can, so we're not going to sell the salt. But we are going to sell the CMS because we're never going to use it. Ah, nice. A bit of space. We'll sell the Prapor first because he's the closest to getting leveled up. Is that all you can buy? Is that it? And then Ragman is going to buy these as well. Oh, yeah. I'm selling these on. I really don't like them. Not a fan at all. As well as the Swordins because, again, not a fan. Could buy a jump box. We're going to save it. In fact, that's what we were going to do. Okay, what we'll do first, we'll sell the rest of these bits. I know the G-Phone and stuff is good for barters, but I'm thinking about that. Those dollar bills. No, I'm thinking about those ruble bills, actually. And the ADAR is kind of busted, but I guess that can stay with us. Also, while we remember, before we forget again, let's just get rid of that, shall we? And the M62. Oh, we're just making more mess as we go on. Get in there. Go on. Alright, cool. Let's sell those last few bits. $65k, eh? Not too shabby. Well, I think Therapist will give us more. Alright, so I think we're just over a mil off from getting our stash upgrade. Like I said, I think we'll just check, because we forgot to look a minute ago anyway, so I thought we might as well. Might as well do it now. What exactly we need. Screws, drill, WD-40, and another mil and a bit. Okay, cool. Let's be on the lookout for those then. Right. Let's PMC up. Let's get into customs. Of course. Of course, when we don't need to spawn here. Because we already have the key. The game spawns us directly next to the unknown key. Of course it does. Thank you, Tarkov. You never fail to surprise me. Oi, oi, oi. Well, look. At least we're moving in the correct direction. I don't want to move too quickly, though, because people will probably be rushing over to Fortress from their respective spawns. So what I might do for a minute is just get ourselves situated in this general direction, and then we can move on from there once people have pushed in. Who knows what kind of raid we'll get this time, eh? Bushes. Bushes. Right, okay, Tarkov. You're being very peculiar today. Oh. Well, that was close. I was going to say, that's probably a PMC, right? Scavs all over the place. Chirping. So that was probably the PMC that spawned over in the corner. There's a lot going on, that's all I know. Oh my. Could be Rashala. In dorms. Whatever it is, it's pretty exciting. And something I don't want to be a part of. Is that the yellow pliers over there? Or is it the nippers? Bunch of nippers. Well, we'll take them. It's not like me to not loot. Now we gotta be careful here. Just try and get away into the corner. I'm not trying to bring attention to myself. That is close. Okay, right. I don't think that was us, though. But I think we use that as our chance to get across here. And we'll go underneath the train. Oh, no. Oh, this game. Why? I was just about to run as well. Ah, dear. We're never getting the unknown key. Hey, at least we still got the key, right? I thought he would have had a clear shot on his legs, but of course, the second I start shooting him, there happens to be like a giant blue crane in the way. Oh, floppy. Did I hit you? I did hit you hard as well. You're not in a good way. Well, I mean, we were going to run into that guy. Especially if I lay down and went underneath there, so. What did he hit us with? BP. Ooh, that guy was stacked. Ready to mess up many people's lives. Well, I reckon that's going to be it for us today. You know, we tried our best. We gave it a good effort, and we got a bit of loot. We got the unknown key once again. And we died. And that's pretty much Tarkov in a nutshell. Get some keys, make some progress, die. Before we go, I just want to double check that there isn't any other tasks that we could be getting on with, because apart from this, we don't really have any ammo for the guns though. Armor. Yeah, see, we just need to kill scavs and get keys. That's kind of where we're at right now. So we'll just keep doing that for the time being. All right, well, that's going to be us, my friends. Here we are. Here's the stats. 66% survival rate, which isn't the worst in the world, but certainly a far cry from what it was at the beginning of this adventure of ours. Right, my name is ManSizedDuck. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then please consider leaving a like. And if you want to continue on with our adventures, then please consider subscribing. I will catch you all again soon. Take care. Love ya!